Hi, welcome back. Jamie here from Krank Boxing Fitness. So, today, pads. Pads are powerful, but only if you use them right. I'm going to show you how to do the basic pad maneuvers. And I've got my client here, Adam, and he's going to start doing the punching, and I'm going to demo all the way through. All right, so I'm going to show you how to throw the punches the right way and how to hold the pads the right way first and foremost. Then I'm going to run you through some common mistakes and what not to do. Troubleshoot your pads and make sure it's safe and effective for your trainer. Okay. Now then, we're going to run you through some basic combinations, and we'll just take it from there. Then I'm going to show you how to actually hold these from a different angle. All right. So with your pads, you've got to hold them. Make sure you've got a decent set of pads, and you hold them at shoulder width apart. Okay. Now this is from the angle. Adam's going to give me a jab first and foremost. Okay, so he's doing that nice jab there. He's fully extending his arm to jab. Okay, and I've just caught it. Now I haven't made my arm soft. My elbows are in, tucked in, and it's in my shoulder space. It's not out here. Okay, I've come and met that jab there from the side on there. Okay, just at the split second, I've come and met it. I'm not coming down on top of it. I'm not swatting at the punch. So because what that does, it reduces the length what Adam has to throw a punch. If I come down too far, he hasn't extended his elbow, and he's not getting that full range of motion where he has to get that jab through. Okay, so I'm here, full extension, and catching it at the last second. Okay, now then, that's the jab, obviously, which we work most of the time. Again, it's the important tool, so we're going to work the jab quite a lot. That'll build up to a 1-2. All right. Now then, to catch that, we don't have our if you throw in combinations, we do not have our hands here, which I see a lot of, okay, because we're not fighting people with two heads, all right? So I'm going to just show you what the 1-2 looks like on the pads, and then I'm going to explain how I've done it, all right? So just give it a nice 1-2, and from this angle, okay, and one more. Now then, notice where my pads are there. I've reduced the angle down. I haven't given two targets. I've predominantly given one. Okay, he's hit that one, and he's rotated his hips through to meet that pad at the back. Okay, so it's like punching at one singular target. All right, so we're throwing your pads like this because we're not fighting two people. He's going to end up throwing punches like this. Okay, so we curve our body, meet the jab, and rotate and meet that rear hand cross. Okay, it's the same thing for southpaw. You just come out and you just rotate the opposite way. Okay, making sure you're balanced at all times, and we don't come and swat at these. All right, so I'm going to show you, I'll run you through some little drills. Make sure it's crystal clear for your trainer to do it, and he can hear exactly what I'm going to say. So I'm going to run you through some nice little basic drills and move on to some slips and roll-offs. Okay, so it's that jab, 1-2, 1-2 hook. Okay, notice there, I just give him clear instructions. He knew exactly what I was saying, and he carried them out brilliantly. All right, executing them perfect. Okay, so that's a 1-2 hook, building up. Now we're going to use some head movement. So I'm going to tell him and cue him with my pad. Okay, so Adam knows when to move his head in which direction. Okay, so we're going to do a 1-2 slip, 1-2 slip. Okay, we're going to build it out. He's ready to come back with that rear hand cross there, which we'll do now. 1-2 slip and a rear hand cross. 1-2 slip. Boom. Now he's got the option to put a left hook on from there. All right. He's got perfect balance, and this is how we're going to get better. All right. This is why pads are so important. This is how we learn. Okay. So move around. So jab. 1-2. 1-2 slip backhand left hook. There. Good. I'll move around from a different angle. And again. Jab. Jab. 1-2. Okay, back in that combination. 1-2 slip backhand left hook. 1-2 hip. Okay, nice and clear. He knew exactly what I was going to do and what to do himself. So we're going to move on to some head movement, which is a roll, which we covered in the previous tutorial. So he's going to step in with a 1-2. I'm going to roll that glove. He knows to roll under. He's create that angle now. He's going to come back with that right hand left hook. Okay. It's a perfect maneuver. All right. This is building the combinations out, and I'm going to move with them, catch them as they come. Okay. We're not reducing that distance between the punches. All right. So it's jab, 1-2, 1, 2, roll off. Then he comes back. Okay, so as soon as he rolls off, he's ready to throw that rear hand cross and left hook. Okay, now then, so the common mistakes, again, I just touched upon. We make sure that we don't not too far away. So on the jab, now move out the way, we can overextend the elbow and you can end up with an injured arm, which is very painful, okay? So if I come there and I don't catch it, all right, my pads are soft, overextension of the elbow, it's common injury when you're not holding these pads correctly, all right? So you throw the jab, come and meet it, all right? So he's punching through the pad, not at the pad, okay? Try it again. Okay, it's a nice solid connection. You're catching that there. Okay, and he's ready to throw that 1, 2, there. Boom. Okay, I'm not coming down too far. I'm not slapping at the pads like this. Yeah, this is not realistic. You're doing the work for the fighter. Okay, down like this. Doing this is not pad work. All right, he's not going to benefit from that. All right, so it's got to be crisp. Full extension jab. 1, 2. 1, 2 hook. Okay, I'm just holding them nice and tight in my shoulder width, keeping a nice strong arm, and I'm just applying that pressure at the split second of impact. Okay, it's so important to remember that. All right, so nice little drills for you to practice at home. Just bring it up for the jab, there. Boom. Step in 1, 2. 1, 2 hook. Okay, 1, 2 slip. Up. And come back that right hand, he's ready. So I'm gonna do it again. 1, 2 slip back hand. 1, 2 slip. Boom. Good. And then put a left hook on. 1, 2 slip. Boom, boom. Okay, them combinations has got enough to keep you going in these early stages, all right? Don't overthink it. Takes practice, of course, and make sure you're safe as the holder, the pad holder, okay? Don't have soft hands if he pushes you back. Nice solid right hand, and your soft arms, you can also extend your elbow joint yourself and also cause shoulder injuries if you don't catch the hooks correctly and have it too far out. You can extend those ligaments and muscles, which is very painful, let me tell you. All right, you've got to catch it inside your body space. There, boom, there. Don't let it come out too far because you're going to end up with all kinds of injuries, all right? So we're going to move on to one little more combination and show the distance. We've got to get that distancing right. So you're moving around. The pad holder should resemble another fighter, okay? Coming in, I give it a jab. Moving them around, yeah? Don't tell him where to go, yeah? He's got to move around and watch what you're doing, okay? Jab. 1, 2. 1, 2 hook. Jab. Now notice there, Adam was just following my movements there, okay? He was waiting for my instruction. So, do these drills at home. Just start with the pads, nice and simple. Jab, 1, 2, 1, 2 hook. Now notice where my pads are. They're here, not here. Okay. Keep a nice strong grip, and just practice catching that jab as a full extension. Again, this common mistake which I've kind of just briefly covered, but I say too much of it coming in. So there, I do like 4, like flurries of 4 or 6, 4. Yeah, I'm catching him. He's not getting full extension at all. Now, if you come across somebody who's been doing pads properly, full rotation, you're just going to get caught because you develop muscle memory and your punches are only going here, not here. Okay, your hips have to open up. Okay, so try this at home. Get somebody who's confident with the pads, or if you pad yourself, and just practice on each other. Okay, so if you like this video, go back and try, give us a like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next tutorial. Okay.